Hello ladies. So one thing that goes hand in hand with fitness is definitely health and nutrition. So today I decided I would take you grocery shopping with me. We're going to go to Costco. Costco is not the only spot I shop at, but I get a lot of things from Costco. There are many aisles in Costco that I do not even peruse. But let me take you along and I'll show you some of the necessities that we get for our house here at Costco. I hope this helps you all out in your journey to a healthier life, getting fit, getting in shape, or just to kind of see the options of what you can get probably at Costco too. So,
Mommy, let me on my feet.
Let's go inside. Let's go get some goodies. I'm going to grab these boys some pizza because it's lunchtime. We rarely ever do pizza, so this is a total treat for them. So let's go inside. I always bring baby blankets in. Don't know. This honey, I still might try this one this time. Right here. This. We always get them lots of apples, so we might as well get more. You can never have too many avocados. Hurry, cuddle up, cuddle up! Cold section!
Rainbow carrots!
Okay.
Rainbow carrots!
I love these. Do you love these?
Rainbow carrots!
Papayas, so I need to get some. Must have in our house. Must have. And it's on sale. I don't need any more, but because it's on sale, we've got to get more. Mom snack here. I love this stuff.
Do you know anything about outside games?
Great Costco trip, huh? Pizza and ice Holy cow. Okay, get in your seat, buckle up. That calls for like a good treat. That was a long Costco trip. Do I look like I just went through war? I feel like I just went through war. And that's how grocery shopping goes for me. And there was a lot. I didn't even record because it gets crazy in there. But luckily, I had some chocolate with me. I am about to eat some chocolate. Woo! Grocery shopping. Okay, just back from Costco. I've got lots of stuff to open up and take apart, so I will show you everything we got, and then I'll talk you through why we get it and yeah, all that good stuff. So let me break it all down. By the way, if you live near an Aldi, this grocery bag is phenomenal. One side is for cold, one side is whatever, and then there's a little partition. And it goes like this. Just folds down on this side if you have anything that's really small. I love this shopping bag, and it can Velcro to the trunk of your car if you wanna, so it doesn't slide basically. And voila, that's it. I keep this right in my back of the car at all times. other little grocery picnic, I don't know, bag. It has this little handle and it's pretty sturdy around it, but it can collapse as well. This is a cooler bag also from Aldi, but I keep this in my pantry and I just put all my reusable bags in it. I don't always take it out, but today I knew I'd buy a lot of cold things, so I took it with me. So I needed 2 cold containers. So let's talk about groceries. Okay, gotta move fast. These kids got like pent up energy from grocery shopping. I try not to take all 3 of them with me, but I have no choice right now. My husband's gone again. He's been gone for a little while. It's really hard being just solo mom life, you know? So anyways, going grocery shopping with 3 boys is crazy. Let's talk through this stuff really fast. So here I have Chobani yogurt. I don't really like to buy these individual cup yogurts, but they were on sale at Costco for only like $4.50 or something like that, and that's really cheap. Normally they're over $8, and okay, I'll come help you in a second. And they're really reasonable. So Costco eggs, don't really like Costco eggs, but I try my best. They're organic eggs, and so I don't really like the Costco eggs all that much, but you know what, saves me from going to another store. With me and just the kids, I'm trying not to shop as much as possible because it makes it really hard. So then a big staple for us is coconut water. I use this for all our smoothies, acai bowls, etc. So the boys don't just drink coconut water, but it's for a lot of our smoothies, and we go through maybe 1.5 to 2 of these a month, but really awesome, and it's good for you. Honey, I haven't bought this brand before, but I try to buy local, wild, organic, raw honey, whatever you call it. So I've always have a variety, but we're completely out of honey right now. Real maple syrup. Costco's the cheapest I can find here on the islands, but it has to be real maple syrup. I use it for baking. I use it for pancakes, of course. All kinds of things. Smarty Pants, Kid Vitamins, don't do this brand. We normally do Zarbee's, but I was like, this is a big jug. Saves me an extra trip. Smarty Pants it is. Bananas. We go through so many bananas in our house. This might look like a lot. In probably 5 days or so, they'll go through a hand of bananas. I bought extra because I've been trying to make sourdough banana bread, but every time I put the bananas to the side to start blending them up or something, the boys eat them. So I can never get overripe bananas for my banana bread. So I'm like hoping that this will give me overripe bananas. So yeah, we'll see. Blueberries. Anytime we see fresh blueberries, we try to grab them. Organic. I try to do everything I can possibly do organic. I know it's hard. It costs a little bit more, and you do what you can do, but I try my best because there are, I think it's the EWG. If you go to that website, I'll link it down below. It'll tell you what the dirtiest foods are, which ones you absolutely should get organic, and which ones you don't really need to worry if they're organic or not. But blueberries, we get organic. Apples are one of the dirty ones, and we go through tons of apples in our house. So today I actually decided to buy 2 trays of apples because our boys eat apples like crazy. So I got these big Honeycrisp apples. I normally don't buy these, but they look so good, and they don't always have Honeycrisp there. And then I always get these Gala snack ones, organic ones as well. Then I got papaya because papaya is my favorite fruit in the world. Wait, I'm about to lose things here. So this is papaya, for those of you who might not know. I absolutely love papayas. I think they originate in South America. Let me show you. So the inside of half a papaya that I didn't eat. I was snacking on this last night, so I can eat the rest of this today. But papayas are so amazing, full of vitamin C. I love them. And coming from the Big Island, there's a ton of papaya farms there. Well, they got wiped out by the lava flow. So I used to go to the farmer's market and I would get 5 papayas in a bag for like $1 or $2. Now papayas are expensive and I'm so sad, but I truly love them. Oh, next. Broccoli. My boys love broccoli. If we don't make it through this bag, then I'll just, ooh, Neffy. If we don't make it through this whole bag, because sometimes it gets rough to make it through, I will freeze half of this. No problem, and then we'll steam it later. But the boys love broccoli. And this is not organic, but oh well. Gotta have salad for me. Try my best to eat my salad. It's so hard being a mom to think of yourself, you know. That's the struggle with eating good, I think, when you become a mom. Peppers, we go through peppers a lot, so I can freeze these as well. Cheese. We go through a lot of cheese in this house, mostly when my husband's home, but this is my husband's favorite. I like Colby a little bit more, something a little milder than cheddar, but this will do just fine because the Costco we went to does not have other types of cheese in block form, so we do what we got. The boys don't seem to care. So, this is, Mom, oh my gosh, I'm such a granola lover. Like, this is midnight snacks on my yogurt or just with milk. Yeah. Yep. Mom life right here. This is stress relief snack. Avocados. You can never have enough of these. So I just throw these right in the fridge. That way they ripen really slow. Right now I think we have like 3 left. So these are all pretty firm. By the time they're ready, we'll have gone through the rest of our avocados. This mixed bag of zucchini and squash. I don't actually care for yellow squash, but I'll put it in a minestrone soup or something like that. And again, something I can pre-dice and throw in the freezer if need be. These carrots, holy smokes. If you have not tried the rainbow carrots yet, rainbow carrots. I don't know where on the mainland they sell it other than Trader Joe's. I'm sure there's a ton of stores. Guaranteed a Wegmans carries them. But these rainbow carrots are so delicious. I don't prefer regular orange carrots anymore after having these years ago because these just taste so much better. But I buy this huge thing of carrots because carrots are so versatile for so many cooking things and they just stay in the fridge just fine. They last a long time in the fridge. So I always have carrots and we are completely out right now. Almost done! These salmon from Costco, pre-marinated wild-caught salmon. I would not normally buy pre-marinated salmon or stuff. I just don't do that. But it's actually cheaper to get these that are wild-caught than to get them plain. I don't understand why. But yeah, and it says wild and sustainable, and it's from the US, so from Alaska. I mean, I don't buy the stuff that they say is wild caught and then processed in China. Maybe I'm weird, but I'm really particular on what I buy because I am so, transparency matters a lot to me with food because that's our health, that's our bodies, and I think it's so important. But yeah, so this says distributed, caught in Canada, Alaska, and distributed from Alaska. It does not say anywhere on here China. And that's good. So, yeah, this is the cheapest salmon and it's pre-marinated. It tastes really good actually, so I'm not complaining one bit. These acai packets, okay, amazing. Now, I used to buy the ones from Trader Joe's in the mainland because Trader Joe's had sugar-free versions. These ones have cane sugar in it, but they're more reasonable than the sugar-free I've seen at Whole Foods, so I just deal with it. It's okay. It's just a little bit of cane sugar. It's not going to hurt anybody, but acai smoothie bowls are so amazing. I didn't need more of this, but they're on sale right now, so that's why I bought more. How many's in this pack? There are 12 pouches. When I make the boys acai bowl, I use 1 pouch to 1 banana to about a cup of blueberries and about a cup of strawberries. Fill it with coconut water till it covers. Blend and bam, top it with whatever you want, and it's delicious. So super yummy, and granola, bananas, whatever on the top. It's so good. The boys love it. I love it, and it's super nutritious. So this is a staple in our house. Blueberries, super staple. I buy these organic blueberries from Costco. I also buy wild blueberries. Wild blueberries here. The wild blueberries are smaller. I like these for pancakes. They're actually better for you, wild blueberries, but I can only get these at a certain stores. So again, it's about what store I'm going to, but I always usually have at least 1 bag of wild, 1 bag of the Costco brand, because the Costco blueberries that are the organic, they're bigger, and the boys love to snack on that. So they'll fill a bowl with frozen blueberries and eat them. So that's a fabulous snack, but wild blueberries are actually more nutritious for you. So that's why I keep both. And last but not least is sourdough bread. I have been doing sourdough bread now for quite some time. I'm still not good at baking sourdough bread, even though I now have my own sourdough starter. So I can do sourdough pancakes, sourdough banana bread. Those all turn out really well. My sourdough bread did not turn out well, so we're working on that. But in the meantime, I buy the sourdough bread. The boys love it. They like to eat it with like cheesy toast, cinnamon toast, tuna sandwiches, all sorts of things. But sourdough bread is phenomenal. And that is it from Costco. It's, I guess, is kind of a lot. I did buy a little bit extra of the bananas and the apples, and then a few things that we kind of ran out of that were the more expensive things. Normally on a Costco shopping trip, I spend about $180 there, but today I spent like $230, I think it was. Yikes! But it's okay because I won't be going to Costco for some time. The only thing I'll be running out to get for the next week probably is going to be milk. Organic milk, which the cheapest I can find in Hawaii is at Target. So I'll probably go get that for the boys, and then we'll be fine. And then you're probably wondering, where's your meat? Well, other than the salmon, I already have a lot of frozen pre-baked chicken. I have canned tuna, salmon, sardines, and then we do a ton of plant-based protein. So I have lots of quinoa, lentils, and beans, and all of our meals that I make are mostly vegan. And then a lot of the meat dishes will be like fresh veggies with a side of some other starch or veggie, and then the meat on the side. But a lot of the times it's a vegan dish that I cook because it's just one pot. It's so easy. And then we'll add I have pre-cooked. I made garlic chicken and I chopped it all up and threw it in the freezer. So then I'll just add that to our dinner whenever we want to have chicken with it, with all the beans and quinoa and lentils or whatever else I put in it. So I hope this was beneficial to you ladies, just to see a little bit more in my life of how we eat, how I cook, how I shop, because shopping to me is the most important part of living healthy and eating healthy. If you go to the grocery store and you get like sparkles in your eyes for that entire junk food aisle, oh my gosh, like we rarely go through it. We went through it today because they switched the granola to that aisle. But I swear it's on purpose. They do these things so that my kids see the cookies and the gummies and whatever else. And they're like, Mom, cookies. And I'm like, no, we can make cookies at home. No, so my kids know we rarely buy any sort of snack like that. I rather cook it at home and know exactly what's in it than buy it packaged. So I hope this was beneficial to you. Leave me any questions, comments, or anything down below. And if you do like videos like this, I can take you on another shopping trip when I go to other grocery stores that I do go and buy other produce or food items from. But as always, stay positive, work hard, and God bless. Mahalo for joining me. Aloha.